to all my wonderful subbies and fellow tubies. This is actually a tag video from, I was tagged by the ever fabulous, ever talented, ever beautiful, ever amazing Miss eLISE, also known here as Degrees of Shining. If you do not know who she is, which how could you not, but if for some chance you don't know who she is, please go check her out here on YouTube. She is amazing. She will blow your mind. So, and this tag is actually called Boys, 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 or as I like to call it, Men, Men, Men. It's if the camera's shaking, because apparently I can see it is. It's very. I'm trying not to touch anything. Okay, I have it set up. I don't have a tripod, so it's like really ghetto, like little boxes on top of boxes, so that you can like at level see me. Okay, so anyway, this is called Boys, 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 Men, 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 and it's about our top 5 guys that we think are hot. So eLISE, you did yours from number 1 to number 5. I will be doing it backwards from number 5 to number 1. Number 1 being my ultimate. Okay, so let's start off real quickly with number 5, and he is Ryan Reynolds.
I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
Now, I saw him, he's in tons of movies and things like that, and he was all about comedy, but when I saw him in Amityville Horror, and also, what's the other one, Blade, I think it's Trinity, it's the third one, I don't know what they're called, but I was like, wow, like, he went, like, he went from, like, this total dork, like, character, into, like, that, so, yeah, he's but he's a hottie. So, okay, number 4. I love this show. He's from Grey's Anatomy. Eric Dane.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you.
So, I don't usually go for, like, the older type guy. You know what, let me not even say that, because for all I know, he could be, like, 2 years older than me, and I'm sitting there calling him old just because he has gray hair. But actually, you know what, that gray hair, like, totally is working for him. Yummy. Everybody seems to go for McDreamy, and I'm like, I could really do it. He's not ugly. Don't get me wrong out there, McDreamy fans, because I know there's plenty of you, and you're all gonna be like, oh, you're stupid. But I'll take Eric Dane over McDreamy like any day. He's not ugly. McDreamy's not ugly. He's handsome. He's good looking, but he's not like hot. You know what I mean? So, my personal opinion. Don't get mad. Okay. So on to dropping stuff. Number 3. That is okay. Everybody has to have the hot rocker guy on their list. Well, I do. And mine would be Dave Navarro. Now he, as if his face alone can be like any more perfect, his tattoos, I love tattoos, you guys. Like, for me, tattoos are like sex manifested. I love them. I just think they're so delicious. And he's got the tattoos, he's got the attitude, he's got just everything about him is just like nice. I don't know how else to explain it. So yeah, that's my number 3, and my phone is ringing. Do you hear that? It's the Wizard of Oz witch song. It's my mother. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hello? Okay, so I'm sorry about that. We're back. I'm off the phone now. So yeah. Okay, I think I left off at number 3, which was Dave Navarro, and so now we're gonna move on to numero 2. And that would be, and I can't even believe this. I just totally should smack myself because I almost didn't even put this guy on the list. I almost just totally forgot about him. Well, I didn't almost. I did. I totally forgot about him. And then last night I was talking to my husband, laying in bed, telling him about this tag video and what it's about. And he was like, oh, I know you're going to put so-and-so in there. And I was like, I totally forgot about him. How could I forget about him? Because it's like, I talk about this guy all the time. I'm like, when it comes to this guy, I'm just like, yeah. So, okay, number 2 on my list, Pitbull.
I know you want me, you know I want you. I know you want me, you know I want you.
Now, Pitbull, his, like, one of the main things that I just love about him is his head. He's got a shaved head, and it looks so smooth and shiny and smackety. And I love that. And I love a shaved head. I just love it. And it's like, it's like shaved head tattoos. Like, that's where I'm at, you guys. And then his attitude and just, I don't know. And then, like, whoever listens to his music, you guys all know what he talks about all the time. If you don't know what he talks about all the time, then you should totally go listen to some of his music. And when he... all I'm going to say is when there's a man who talks about that so much, it just does something for you, because you're just like, that's nice. So, okay. So, yeah, he is my number 2. Love his music, love his look, love his attitude, love his swagger, so to speak, I guess. Again, I don't know. But yeah, so that's my number 2. And my number 1 guy that does it for me more than any other guy on the planet, the one that makes me go like, grr. That would actually be my husband.
Get your sexy girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy.
We've been together for this weekend, Saturday, will be exactly 12 years. This weekend's my anniversary, you guys. So yeah, after 12 years together, and you know, every time I look at him or watch him do something manly around the house, you know, I like, I get the tingles in the special places, and I just want to just jump on him. So he still does it for me after all these years. Hi. Sorry, guys. Child interrupt this. But yeah, like I was saying about my husband. He also has the shaved head. It's buzzed, but actually, lately he's been doing it a lot. Like once a week, he'll actually shave it with the razor, so it's got that smackety smoothness that I can actually touch. I don't have to just look at it on TV. I can actually touch it and smack it and lick it if I so choose to, and he's delicious. And he's a Hispanic man, and he has green eyes, black hair and green eyes, and just juicy lips, and he's just, yeah, that would wrap up my 5 guys of hotness. I hope you guys totally enjoyed this, because I had fun doing it. Actually, I'm not usually into tags. This is like my 3rd tag video, but this is probably one of the funnest ones I've done, so I have to say. So please, anybody, I'm probably going to tag between 4 or 5 people. Oh, excuse me, that was so rude. Also want to tag anybody out there who watches this who thinks that this is going to be fun, because I liked it. Yeah, if you want to do it, just do it. And please post it, video response. And for anybody out there who agrees with me on either, on any of them, leave me a comment down below. Share your thoughts with me. I'm sure there's going to be a few McDreamy fans out there that are going to share some thoughts. Maybe not some good ones, but some thoughts. And so, yeah. Okay, you guys, I had a great time, and I hope you did too. And I will see you guys all later. Okay, bye.